Hey there, it's Jenna from the Intern Hustle. And I have a question for you. What would you do if a few weeks into your internship, you realized that you weren't getting to work on anything meaningful? Would you ask for bigger projects and more responsibility, or would you just put your head down and keep doing what you're doing? I understand that you may be nervous to speak up and ask for more responsibility, especially if this is some of your first experience in a professional workplace. But I see interns turn resentful towards the company that they're interning for and want to leave their internship altogether because they don't ask. A big part of your professional success comes down to how well you communicate. To help you open up lines of communication at your internship and ask for more responsibility in the right way, I'm sharing 5 best practices with you in this video. Hit that like button if you're ready to level up your communication skills and learn how to take on bigger and more challenging responsibilities at your internship. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every single week on this channel. Hey there, I'm Jenna Ryan from the INTERNHustle.com, and this is Initiative Muscle Monday, helping you to start each week with an intentional step toward a successful future. Let's do this. As I mentioned, I have 5 best practices to help you get more out of your internship. I want you to think of these best practices as 5 action steps that you can take to turn things around and ensure that you're getting to work on meaningful projects over the course of your internship. The 5 steps are super simple and they can yield big results if you follow them. So let's go. Step 1 is, in my opinion, foundational to a good internship experience. I want you to sit down with your boss at the beginning of your internship, or if you've already started, schedule a one-on-one with them ASAP, and review goals and expectations. These should be based on projects and tasks that the company has set for you, as well as personal goals that you have for yourself. For example, maybe you're hoping that you're going to be able to build financial models in Excel by the end of your internship. That's a goal that you have for yourself. By kicking off your internship with this conversation, you now have something to evaluate progress against throughout the internship. It makes it easier for you to have a conversation with your boss if things get off track and you aren't getting tasks or projects to help you reach the goals that you two agreed upon at the onset. Step 2 is a good one to tie into your kickoff meeting at the beginning of your internship. Focus on identifying an ongoing project that you can revisit throughout the internship, especially during those slower times when you aren't tasked with a lot of work. This ensures that you always have something that you can be working on. And it means that you're less likely to get tasked with an office coffee run. Ongoing tasks are things that don't have a hard deadline. Industry or competitive research makes for a great ongoing task, and your findings can be super valuable to your boss or other people in the company. Another example of an ongoing task could be that you agree to contribute to the company blog, and in your spare time, you're working on producing content for the blog pipeline. Talk to your boss about ongoing projects that don't have a deadline, but still allow you to contribute to the company in a meaningful way when you have some extra time. Step 3 in working your way to more responsibility at your internship is to embrace the seemingly little tasks, busy work or grunt work. The coffee runs, endless amounts of filing, data entry, whatever fill-in-the-blank task that you are sick of doing, demonstrate your work ethic to your employer by just getting it done. I talk more about how to turn small tasks like the coffee run into opportunities in this video, but focus on earning respect by doing the grunt work well with a positive attitude first. Then the bigger projects will follow, especially if you're the one intern putting your head down and going above and beyond on the small tasks. People will notice. Step 4 is one that I suggest waiting a couple weeks to act on, but after you've had a chance to settle into your internship, observe, and get the lay of the land, then ask to participate more. What meetings can you attend and learn from? Most teams or departments at a company have a weekly team meeting. So chances are there will be some follow-up tasks or projects that come out of these meetings that you can contribute to as an intern. If you're there in the meeting from the beginning, when a new project is actually announced, then you have a better chance of being included in the project as tasks are being assigned. Make a point to ask your boss if you can attend some new meetings so that you can learn more about the company, assist team members with projects, and just make the most out of your internship. And don't be discouraged if they say no. It doesn't necessarily mean no forever. And at the very least, they know that you are eager to get more involved when the right opportunity does present itself. Step 5 to asking for more responsibility at your internship is to suggest projects that you can work on. Now, this step should also come after a few weeks of observing and getting a real feel for things at your internship. But if you find yourself a few weeks in and looking for more work, then present some ideas to your boss. What internship projects could add great experience to your resume and also help you build relationships with more people at the company? One idea could be organizing a company wellness activity or a charity event. Another could be pulling together SOP documents for the company. If you're not familiar with what an SOP document is, it stands for Standard Operating Procedures. Identify company workflows that span across a few different departments, and then build out an SOP that can be used for onboarding and training future employees. You'll be required to gather inputs and feedback from many people throughout the company, and your understanding of how the company operates as well as your relationships will definitely grow from this. There are many more projects that you can come up with. Just look for areas where you can add value to the company and put together a thoughtful proposal to your boss in order to tackle them. So let's recap. Establish goals and expectations with your boss in a kickoff meeting. Identify ongoing projects to work on in your downtime. Earn respect and bigger opportunities by embracing the busy work. Ask to participate in more meetings, and propose projects that add value to the company and build your relationships and skills. Those are the 5 best practices and action steps that you can take to gain more responsibility as an intern. Follow them and you'll have some great internship experience to add to your resume. Grab my resume readiness checklist to make sure that you're capturing all of the experience in the right way. Check the link in the description below to grab your copy. Thanks for watching. If this video gave you some new insights today, please give it a like and share it with a friend or two. Hit that red subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on future videos. In support of your hustle, I'm Jenna from INTERNHustle.com, and I'll see you next Monday.